Hello, Leo. So this is going to be your love reading for my singles. This is going to be your reading for January 17th through the 31st, okay? Um, so, Leo, I feel that for my Leo singles, you guys have been nonstop. Like, I see that you have been so focused since 2017. I feel like you've been so zoned in on your career, zoned in on your personal development, that I feel that love hasn't necessarily been like on the forefront. It hasn't necessarily been something that you have actually desired. A Leo will always want love, right? Like, we always want that idealistic, romantic love. However, I know the energies right now, with the full moon coming up and with the eclipse, and just there's a lot of heavy energy this month. And I do feel that a lot of my Leos, I feel that there is someone in the past that you feel you can, I feel like there's someone in the past that you wish you could go back to. I feel a lot of my Leos, like in the middle of you working on your career, or you're working on whatever it is that you're working on, I see a lot of you guys kind of wishing you can go back to this time that you were with someone, okay? I do see a lot of you guys wanting to go back there, and you're trying to make it work with this person. But intuitively, I feel that this is just not the right time to try to do that with this person. I feel like they're just not on the same wavelength, and I feel that it's just not the time. I keep seeing you guys miss each other. So it feels like the timing is off between you two, okay? So with that said, towards the end of the month, as far as potential love, I feel that a lot of you guys are kind of in a space where you have been so busy that it's almost like you're not seeing it, right? Like, you have people that are looking for your attention. You have people that are literally wanting to date you. Like, I keep seeing a crowd of people vying for your attention. So it's not that you don't have anyone knocking at your door, but I do see that your mind is elsewhere. Like, I see that you're not really focused on really kind of combining that romance into your life right now. So, and I've been seeing this energy for quite some time for my single Leos. Like, it's almost like you have established that you don't want to date anyone until you have completely worked on your own, personal development, which is great, you guys. I really see you guys kind of, you're working on the self, which is great. I keep hearing the word selfish, so I think this is in a good way. So a lot of you guys are really focused on you. I do see a Virgo coming into the picture at the end of the month. I see a possible Scorpio and a Cancer for my Leos. So I see these energies coming in at the end of the month. But again, like, if you're too focused on yourself, you're not going to see, you're not going to see that they're offering you love at this time, okay? I do see these energies coming in, so it's going to be up to you on whether or not you want to kind of give them the time of day, if that makes sense, okay? So the cards that I pulled for you guys is the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So definitely, again, you're completing a cycle. I see you guys like you're in a different headspace, right? So you're coming out of a very transformational time. Like, this is such all about the self. For me, the Ten of Swords in reverse is about coming out of a very painful experience. But in this sense, I feel that it's not so much that it's painful. I feel that you are coming out into a time where you're starting to realize who you are, and you're starting to realize what you really want out of life. And I feel like that's what the energy's saying here. You know what I mean? Like, you're finally coming into yourself and you're starting to see, okay, this is me. This is what I want. This is really, you know, what I want in a partner, what I want for my future. And it wasn't, it's like, you know, your spiritual journey, your transformational journey, it's never easy. And it's never something that is the most comfortable, right? Diving into your own shadow and realizing that we have faults, we're not perfect. That's like so challenging for a Leo because we don't do well with that. Like, we want to believe that we're perfect, that we're great. There's nothing wrong with us, right? But then we realize, like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff we need to work on in order to actually evolve into our next level. And so as far as love goes, again, at the end of the month, I really feel a lot of you guys are coming out of your shell. You're coming out, like, you're releasing the need to hold on to your emotions. You are starting to open yourself up to the possibilities of love. And, you know, I feel that you're in a different space, right? Like, you're a little more open. You're not holding on to resentments. Like, you've really been doing the shadow work, Leo. So I really see that this year is going to be a good year for dating for you guys, because I really see that you guys, like, you hit that pause button when you needed to. And you're like, okay, I need to stop dating for a second and I need to work on myself. So I really feel like a lot of my Leos out there have been single for quite some time due to your shadow work. And this is great because this year is going to be filled with opportunities. And I feel like at the end of the month, you're opening yourself up to that. Okay. So that's great. Now, your desires, right? So this is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So this is about, you want to become unstuck. You don't want to be bored. You don't want to feel kind of stagnant. Like, you desire, this is also earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You desire, you know, movement. Like, you want something long term. You want something of value. You want something that isn't going to be instant gratification. I think my Leos are tired of that. You're tired of dealing with the one night stands. And, you know, even my singles, like, I really feel like you might be like, yeah, I'm cool being single, but then deep down, like, I really feel that you know your worth and you know you want something better because you know what you bring to the table. Okay. So the outcome for some of my Leos, the Nine of Pentacles, you're going to be working on yourself still, right? You're building your empire. There's nothing wrong with that, Leo. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do for you, okay? Don't let anyone make you feel like being single is wrong or it feels like lonely, because it's not, honey. Let me tell you. What you're doing right now is you're establishing yourself for your future. So you have more than enough to bring to the table when you meet your partner. You're going to be an equal partner. You're going to be someone who is powerful, someone who is strong on their own, which is literally gold. You do not want to enter a relationship needing something from someone, okay? So Leos, if you're still single at the end of the month and this is you, don't even worry about it. You're planting your seeds, okay? Other Leos, you're going to meet a King of Wands. So this is a fire energy. This is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But in the reverse, he's just an asshole, you guys. Okay, so be aware of this energy, or this could be any other sign that's just taking on this energy. All right. Stay away from the jerks. We're not doing that. 2018, we're done. Okay, we're done. We're moving on. No more narcissist. Okay, we're moving on from that. I really feel a lot of my Leos have been working on that cycle, on, you know, working with, you know, or at least letting in these narcissists into our life. We don't want to do that anymore because we're so giving, right? This could be women too. So men, women, it doesn't matter, okay? This energy is in reverse, which means that they're going to be extremely aggressive players. This is the player card for me, just like the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is the player energy. This is someone a little bit older. This is someone who's probably been around the block and they know how to court you. They know what to say. They know how to make you feel special, whatever. Let's dodge that energy, okay, singles? But overall, I just want to say, please work on your self-care. You guys have to work on your self-care, okay? I just saw double Aries energy. So for those who are meeting in Aries at the end of the month, just be aware that they might be playing a lot of games. Self-care, self-love, focus on yourself, on growing, Leo, because I really feel this year is going to be fantastic for you guys, okay? Thank you.